English podcast,
where English is fun.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. I am George.
And I am Emma. Today we are talking about a very important topic: ordering food at a restaurant.
Yes, when I first started learning English, going to a restaurant was terrifying. Waiters speak so fast.
They really do. They ask questions very quickly, and they use words we don't always learn in textbooks.
Exactly. Let me tell you about my very first time at an English restaurant. It was very embarrassing.
Good evening, sir. I'll be your server today. Can I get you something to drink?
Server? Oh, no thank you. My internet is working fine. My phone has Wi-Fi.
No, sir. Server is another word for waiter. I am your waitress.
Oh, I am so sorry. Yes, I would like a glass of water, please.
Perfect. Are you ready to order your food, or do you need a couple of minutes to look at the menu?
I am ready. I want the roasted chicken, please.
Great choice, sir. Would you like soup or a salad with that?
Super salad? Wow, yes, I want the super salad. It sounds very big and delicious.
Oh no, sir. Not a super salad. I said soup or salad. Do you want a bowl of soup, or do you want a plate of salad?
Oh my goodness. Just the soup, please. No super salad.
Perfect. Just the soup. And will this order be for here or to go?
To go? Where are we going?
No, sir. It means, do you want to eat here in the restaurant or take the food home in a box?
Oh, sorry again. For here, please. I am too hungry to walk.
Okay.
Oh, George, the super salad gets everyone. I promise you are not the only one who has made that mistake.
Yeah, I was very hungry that day, so I thought the restaurant had some kind of super dish for hungry people.
Oh, George, you are so funny. But it really is a good lesson. Let's help our listeners so they don't make the same mistakes. What are the 3 important phrases from your story?
First is server. In many places, people say server instead of waiter or waitress. It just means the person bringing your food.
Exactly. Second is soup or salad. Waiters say this very fast, so it sounds like one word: super salad. But they are just asking you to choose one: soup or salad.
And the last one is for here or to go. This means, do you want to eat inside the restaurant for here or take the food home in a bag to go?
Perfect. Now let's see how that story should have happened. If George knew these words, the conversation would look like this.
Good evening, sir. I'll be your server today. Can I get you something to drink?
Hello. Yes, I would like a glass of water, please.
Perfect. Are you ready to order your food, or do you need a couple of minutes to look at the menu?
I am ready. I will have the roasted chicken, please.
Great choice, sir. Would you like soup or a salad with that?
I will have the soup.
Perfect. Just the soup. And will this order be for here or to go?
For here, please.
Excellent choice, sir. Your order will be ready for you in just a few moments.
Thank you. See, that was much better. I sounded very confident. And no more super salads for me.
Yes, of course.
But there are a few more basic phrases people really need to know when they go to a restaurant or a cafe.
You are completely right. Let's look at some more words. Let's do it in the same way, like a waiter and a customer. This time, I will enact as the customer, and you be the waiter.
A waiter? Me?
Yeah, just for our listeners.
Okay, no problem. I can do that. Welcome to our cafe, ma'am. How is your meal today?
It is delicious, thank you. but I am so full I cannot finish it. Could I get a to-go box, please?
Of course, I will bring one right away so you can take your food home. Can I get you anything else, ma'am?
No, that is all. Can I get the bill, please?
Certainly. Will you be paying with cash or card?
Cash. Here is $20. Keep the change.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, ma'am.
Perfect. Let's quickly explain those 3 new phrases to our listeners.
Sure. First, Emma asked for a to-go box. If you cannot finish your meal, you can ask for a box to take the extra food home with you.
Exactly. Second, I said, can I get the bill, please? The bill, or the check in American English, is the piece of paper that shows how much money you need to pay for your food.
And finally, Emma said, keep the change. This is a great phrase. If your food costs $15 and you give the waiter a $20 bill, you are telling the waiter to keep the extra $5 as a tip for their good service.
That was fun, George, wasn't it?
It really was.
And remember, making mistakes is totally okay.
Yes, it is the best way to learn.
Exactly. Now we have a question for you. What is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
For me, I always say, I will have the pizza.
And I usually say, I will have the pasta. What about you?
Tell us your order in the comments below. Practice your English and use the phrase we learned today.
If this podcast helped you feel more confident about speaking English, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. We will see you in the next lesson.
Till then, keep learning.
And keep smiling.